Hello, welcome to Stella Maris Cuisine. Today we are going to teach and explain a detailed ofoha. Yes, I know I've done this video before, but I've just decided to repeat it for a more detailed explanation. Okay, this is the cocoyam. Cocoyam is on the fire, so we want to let it to cook and the steam make it to be soft. Okay, and this is the meat that we want to use, goat meat. Remember, this our food is a budget-friendly food, right? This is the leaf. The most important leaf in this soup is called oha, and this is how you are going to pick it. Do you see how I'm picking it? Yes, please, very very important. You want to make sure that none of the stems is on the thing you are picking. Okay, do you see the way I picked it again? Very very important, please. And select the ones that are fresh, leave the ones that are black. Okay, welcome to my channel. If you're my new subscribers, okay, and new followers, okay, and you are old ones that have been watching you, thank you for always watching my videos. I really appreciate. Okay, this soup is highly nutrition in terms of if you have a low hormonal imbalance. Okay, you need this food to make your immune to come up. Okay, in this video, okay, I'm going to make a self-explanatory video about this tea soup. Okay, this is another leaf you're going to use. It's called uziza leaf. See the way I'm going to pick it and then cut it and wash it and set it aside. Do you see the way I'm picking it? Okay, so this particular uziza is a kind of leaf that is spicy in taste. Okay, but it enhances the taste of this soup. So after we finish picking it, we now cut it together with the oha leaf and set it aside. Wash it properly, set it aside so when we are going to use it. This soup is not for, it's a budget friendly. Yes, I try to just reduce it to a budget friendly. Okay, this is a budget friendly soup. Yes, I try to modify it, but these things I'm using is the most essential things that you need. Okay, so it depends on whatever you want to use in making this soup. So see the way I'm slicing this oha. Yes, that is how I'm going to slice it. Slice the oha soup when you are using it. So this is the pepper I'm using. I purposely use this yellow pepper and this red pepper because now in the market the peppers are not peppering at all. So this is how I want to get the hotness of this soup. So now into this your meat, you now put your stockfish, your washed stockfish please. Then your pepper, your salt, no onions. Please take note about that. This soup, any cocoyam food does not have anything to do with onion. That is the way I make my food. I don't know for anybody. Okay, so once the meat have simmered, this is the water that just came out from the meat. I didn't add any water on it. Then you now add your water, the ones that you want to use in cooking the food. Allow this meat to tender, to cook and be soft. Okay, now by this time our cocoyam is now soft, as in, you know, it used to be hard, like, but the aim of this cocoyam is for you to now do what? To be soft. Okay, the way you press it, it's going to be soft. That is when you know that it's ready. So now remember that we are in the rainy season. The cocoyams we have now are always dirty. Just put it in the pot like that and cook it. Don't wash it, cook it with the sand, and then you now filter it when the cocoyam is done, and then you wash like this I'm doing. Do you see what I'm doing now? So when the cocoyam is done, you wash and then peel off. That is the instruction, the way you're going to use all this rainy season's cocoyam now. Okay, and then you pound it. Make sure that there is no lumps on this cocoyam. Now I'm going to make use of this. What is called this? This is an ashi powder. It's called ashi, the powdered one that is in the market. Go to the market and ask them for ashi. So as you are pounding your cocoyam, you make sure that there's no lumps on that cocoyam. So you add your ashi together with it. Why am I doing this? Rainy season cocoyams these cocoyams, they are not really dry like that. Okay, so this ashi is just like a herb again to make it to, you know, to make the soup to be drying. Okay, so then you buying, if for example now if you want to buy like 2,000 naira cocoyam, buy like 1,000 cocoyam and then use this sachet of 300 naira. It helps it. And then you add your palm oil and make sure that this thing is also this palm oil that you added is also helps it in making the thing to be very very stable. Okay, so washed our crayfish and now our meat is ready. As our meat is ready, we now put in the cocoyam inside, put oil. Okay, then we'll cover it to cook and simmer. Now this is something called ogirisi. Ogirisi, I don't really know the English name for it. Okay, but I think it's from, I don't know if it's sesame seed or I don't know how they make this thing. Okay, but we in Nigeria here we call it ogirisi. That is it when you move it from the foil paper. So now at this point, this soup is already boiled. You now open the pot and then pour it inside. You can still see some of this cocoyam. It means that it has not fully what dissolved. As you added that cocoyam, your aim is for this cocoyam to dissolve on the soup, okay? So now you can see it now, and then look at the texture of that soup once it dissolves. So now we now pour in our crayfish, our grounded crayfish. I repeat again, grounded crayfish. I didn't show the points where I pounded it, okay? But grounded crayfish. So this is the texture of the soup. Now, the next thing that goes into the soup is your uziza leaf, the one that we've already cut and then do what? Washed, okay? So when you have put uziza leaf, you cover it again, allow it to boil. Remember, the ogiri, the uziza, and the cocoyam, they might all be dissolved now. Check for your salt, your seasoning cubes. If you're using I'm not using seasoning cubes for my oha soup, okay? Then you now add your oha leaf. This is the last thing you're going to add inside the soup, okay? So once you add your oha leaf inside this soup, you cover, allow it to cook. You know, it's a leaf. It can't stay more than probably 5 minutes in the pot. And remember, initially when we are doing this video, right? See the way I picked that oha leaf. Our aim was to achieve this green leaf, because if you pick it together with the stems, you're going to end up having a dark oha soup. So you can see how bright this one is and how fresh it is. Look how it is. I cooked this oha leaf. Even till you finish this soup, this oha leaf will still remain fresh like this. Your soup will not get black. Look at the portion I dish out for 2 people, and the cover is still remaining. Thank you. See you on my next one. Do you love this soup? Bye bye.